It's Tuesday. What are we? May 12th. Losing track of time, as I'm sure that many of you are in this crazy period. Really, we don't have any new updates to the article today. There's not really a whole lot of new information, but we are getting a number of questions asking if there are certain resources. And so I just wanted to give a quick flyby for resources that are available in the article. So if you need any of these resources, just jump into the COVID-19 article from our website. Look at the frequently asked questions at the top, and one of the top links is going to be the toolkit. I just jump down and utilize any of those tools by clicking on the toolkit link. Now, what does that look like? What do we have? Well, we've got the letter for the patients. It may have been, that most of you probably already have downloaded, utilizing early on to notify your patients what you're doing in your office. Although, as more and more patients become more comfortable with going out and maybe coming into the office, it may still be a tool that is going to be needed. Additionally, we've got the patient and staff member screenings, two different documents there, both downloadable and utilizable in your office. We've got informed consent that has a COVID-19 section in there. So if you need that particular informed consent, it's the entire informed consent document with a COVID-19 section. Additionally, we've got a consent to treat for telehealth, and that is available. And then in addition to that, a patient notification and non-covered services for telehealth. If there's a service that you're providing that you believe is not going to be covered by the insurance company, then you can actually do an electronic transfer of that particular form. It can be electronically signed, and that is available for download and your use. Additionally, if in the unfortunate circumstance of having to lay off people as we get deeper into this, or many of you have already had to make difficult decisions, layoffs or furlough, we do have a template letter out there to kind of help with that process. If you are forced to close temporarily during this time frame, and I think many of you are more coming back now into the practice and beginning to treat again. But if you're faced with that, then there's a template letter out there for notification of your patients and things along those lines. What else? If there's other notification information for staff members in certain circumstances, and some different policies you may have in place. There's a stop sign for your front door if you don't have one yet, which I think many of you do already. And that's available. Additionally, there's some links just above the toolkit to a number of webinars that are really specific to this time frame. You're just looking, how do I get started in telehealth? How can I get started in telemedicine? We've got a great webinar that is really specifically designed to help during this time. But the beauty is, it's not just specific to this time. It's actually going to resource and provide information and resource you for years to come. Additionally, what else? HIPAA matters and things that need to be considered for that, protecting your practice, some mental health issues as well, because that can be a significant challenge right now. All of these things are very important, and I want you to check them out. They're also available at any time. Just jump out to ilchiro.org, click on the coronavirus article, and look at the toolkit. Catch you tomorrow.